Well, my friend, I hope that you keep doing other things because I love when I have you on the show, and I will miss that. You'll have to at least just keep coming on the show.
Well, I was thinking this might be my last show because I'm unemployed.
No, I know, but you can come no matter what. We can just talk
Good.
about different things. Because you have really, you don't do a lot of talk shows,
No.
and yet you have been on this show many times, and I enjoy it all the time. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, and I've always enjoyed it when I'm here.
Well, good.
Yeah.
So you're not really good. I love that you've been so successful in this business, and you know nothing about people in the business. Like, you literally... You go to work, you do your job, you're very good at it, and you know nobody. Like you thought that Beyonce was a Kardashian. You thought that Chris Hemsworth and who else was it? Ryan Gosling, they were Jonas Brothers. But you've gotten better.
I know the faces. I know faces. It's the names I have trouble with. Yeah.
Right. Well, not really. But then Billie Eilish was on last time you were here, so you got to meet Billie Eilish.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I text my daughter and I said it was Billie Eyelash. Mm-hmm. And, you know, but she knew.
She knew who you meant.
Yeah. And then later, you know, we went to the Greek. So we made a connection and then we saw her at the Greek.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And my younger daughter, Claire, who didn't get to, was here. In fact, Claire's right there now. So,
she's here and there.
There
Hi.
she is.
Hi, Claire. But there's somebody, you went for Father's Day someplace for lunch. This is a good story.
This is a good story. Rayo's, which is an Italian restaurant in Hollywood, which is a little further from where we live. But so I said, I want to go to Rayo's for Father's Day. And so my older daughter, when she found out, freaked out. It's too far to go. Can it be in Santa Monica where we live and that sort of thing? And I said, no, I like Rayo's. So we went and we had a little booth and we sat down and we had just ordered and she was on her phone. And then I saw her look up and all of a sudden it was like she was stricken. I mean, I really thought something was wrong with her. I said, what's the matter? She said, shut up. And then I turned around and I saw a party coming in, you know, and they sat near us and it was Leo DiCaprio.
Leo DiCaprio.
Now, my daughter has had a crush on Leo since Romeo and Juliet.
Right.
So she freaked out. So I said to her, do you want to meet him? Do you want to? She said, oh my God, you always do this. You say you know them and you don't know him. and you'll make a fool of me. I said, all right, no, forget about it. Because my back was to them. So all of a sudden I heard, hey, Ed, happy Father's Day. And I said, oh, thanks, Leo. Is that your father? Yeah, he was with his dad. So I said, stand up. So she reluctantly stood up, so then introduced. And then we were leaving, we walked by, and Claire said, I want to meet him too. So she met him, and on the way out, he said, Sophia, it was really nice meeting you, sweetheart. So then we walked outside, and she was like comatose. So then we got in the car, and I said, Rayo's really isn't all that far to go.
By the way, you just gave them a big plug. They're going to have a lot of business hoping to run in.
It's good Italian food.
Right, and especially if Leo walks in. So people are just going to be there every day until Leo walks in again.
Ask for the maitre d'. His name is Johnny Roast Beef. Actual name.
Well, it's not his actual name.
It's not his actual name.
I mean,
but it's the name he.
But you call him Johnny Roast Beef.
Yeah, it's like Twitch.
All right. No, Twitch is his actual name.
It's his real name.
Yeah.
Real name. Yeah.
Yeah. He has named me Shaky. When we first met, his name was Twitch, and he started calling me Shaky.
Yeah,
but he doesn't call me Shaky all the time.
Well, that was Neil Young's nickname, right?
Shaky? I don't know.
Shaky?
Yeah, Neil Young.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
I know that.
We knew that. All right, we're going to take a break and more with Ed after this.
Good.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing. God!